Have a break, have a coffee. Welcome to another episode of Unpacked, the Siemens Packaging Podcast. Today, I will have a chat with Julian Schreyer. Julian is CEO by trade, but he is a mechanical engineer by heart. And this is something that you can see and feel in the machines of Schreyer Sondermaschinen. They have done some outstanding solutions for the biggest names in the food industry, and I'm very much looking forward to learning about their latest projects. Hi Julian, I am so happy to have you on our show. Tell me, what are your latest engineering marvels? Because I know that you're always working on something special.
Marvels, I don't know, but we always work hard to deliver the best solution for our customers' requirements. We're a kind of small company, so our biggest advantage is our flexibility. Therefore, I think, or at least we try that we can fit the requirements of our customers.
And what are those requirements that you have to deal with?
Most of our customers always want kind of everything. A machine that can do like high volume, short cycle times, and especially easy of use. So that's what we are currently working on.
Why is this ease of use topic so important for you?
The usability is getting more and more important because actually, as we are facing it all now, is the lack of skilled labor. Quite a few senior operators retire, so it's very hard to fill the vacant positions. And quite a few left operators have to work on different lines and machines. It'll make it quite hard to be an expert for a machine. So ideally, we need someone who can use and operate a machine without any training, no specialist knowledge required for the operation, just a short briefing.
But how do you manage to achieve that? Because machines are quite complex in these times.
Even though the machines are getting more and more complex, we try to modularize and standardize all what we do. So we have same servo drives from Siemens. We have the unified panel, which is quite easy to handle. It's more like a smartphone and not like the old HMIs. We have new concepts for operations, same structure for programs. So all different machines are working or programmed are quite the same. We have new signaling concepts. So that means the lighting of the machines changes according to the machine state to make sure that the operator finds the issue easily and immediately. We do have standard interfaces, and that's quite a few points for our new machines.
That sounds like a lot of work. So how do you strike the right balance between having options and having standards?
It's important to find the right balance of restricting options and enabling optimal operation. It's a special challenge depending on the customer, what he wants and what he does not want. But the best thing you can do actually is to work together with your customer to find out what he really is up to and what he really needs.
Do you have some feedback from the customers? Do they appreciate the work you put in?
Yeah, actually, that's quite a happy thing for us. So we try to make things as easy as possible, and recently, we've delivered a new machine with new and easier programming and HMIs. And our customer actually did order immediately a retrofit for the existing machines. So I'd say it's kind of a proof that we're on the right path right now.
And it's also good for your bottom line because you need to earn money with your machines to be able to invest in other new topics. And I can imagine there's quite a lot down the road there.
Exactly. Right now, there's not just the issue of the new stuff, but also new sustainability topics like the new material for packaging material. So kind of a movement from plastic to paper, which ain't as easy as one might think. You have to different between primary packaging and secondary packaging. So for primary packaging, directly in contact with the product, you need to make plastic as thin as possible. For secondary packaging, you can use plastic with a high amount of recycled plastic, or you're going to change to paper as well, which is completely different from plastic, but that's not as easy as one might think, as I said.
What are some of the special challenges of having paper as a primary packaging?
I mean, rethinking packaging is a good thing, but for example, if we pack frozen pizza in a paper sleeve, you have the pizza in the paper sleeve and you cannot shrink it because it ain't plastic. You have to make it as tight as possible to make sure that the toppings of the pizza are not fallen from the pizza.
Okay, so this is something that you would not really think of when you think of just replacing plastic with paper. You need new processes for that. You need a new way of packaging, actually.
Both of it. You need to rethink it. And first of all, we need to find a solution. Because up until now, it's not possible to put some products into paper. Some are very adaptable or can use to be packaged in paper, but not for every product. So we need to figure out what's good, what's bad, what's
working and what's not working, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, but I can imagine that you will definitely come up with a solution, Julian. I know that you will. So our time's up. Thank you very much. It was a very interesting chat with you. And well, have a successful week and looking forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate the time we've had and see you soon.
What an interesting episode, especially with the focus on the topic of ease of use, which is something that will affect many industries. As the baby boomers are retiring, machines need to make things as easy as possible to help even unskilled workers operate them. I also learned that changing from plastic to paper can be quite complex from a packaging perspective, and you need to rethink your processes for this. This will definitely be something that we will talk about more. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of our packaging podcast. You can find the transcript on our webpage, and we will also include a link to one of Julian's projects. I highly recommend it. And of course, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for listening.